Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Hey, why not? Yeah.
Alright guys, welcome to Two Brother Breaks. Excited to have you here. Hey Gigi. Gigi says you'll take all of them. That's awesome, my man. PayPal or Venmo, what do you prefer? And what's one of the other teams you have in the break tonight, so I make sure I can get those to the right person there. Guys, happy NFL, first NFL weekend of the season, you know? We had some really good games yesterday. That was a lot of fun. We got a good game going on tonight as well. This is actually working out pretty well because this is halftime. So, yeah, halftime on TV. Turn on some card breaking. See if we can pull some of the, you know, better players here tonight. Exciting stuff for sure. All right, Gigi, you're in on Tampa Bay and Washington. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'd like to apologize, by the way. I don't know what happened, but I messed up my eBay listings today, and all of the teams went off within like 4 seconds of each other. Gigi, I don't know how to bill directly on eBay. Yeah, I actually don't think eBay lets you do that. Have you had somebody actually do that on eBay for you before? Yeah, so I'm really excited to break into this product because we've got some rookie QBs who all performed really well yesterday. I'm pretty sure all the big ones we'll be looking for tonight won their games, right? Jalen Hurts looked really good. Joe Burrows, there's reports all off season and during training camp that he was recovering slow from his injury. He didn't really look up to speed, and then he comes out, looks great week one. Justin Herbert does enough to get the win against a good Washington defense, and then Tua, taking down the Patriots. So yeah, Gigi, I'm not actually sure if I can do that for you, my man. I think if you had not paid on your previous invoice, I could have done that. What I could do is I could relist one of the items as a buy it now potentially. Um, yeah, I don't take either of those sadly. What the best I could do probably was I could probably relist one of them as a buy it now object, and then you could just buy it and pay through eBay like that. So let me know if you're interested in that. I could do. Let me see here. Yeah, that would be pretty quick. I think this may work here for us. It's a little bit janky, but I think it will get the job done. Do a fixed price. Do $5. We'll start it right now. And let me send the link in the chat here to the item. And then this will be for the Jets, but obviously it'll cover all those teams for you. I'll post a link here. All right, cool stuff, guys. All right, let's get into this here. So we've got 3 hanger boxes and 3 blaster boxes. This is all I've got left of Panini Chronicles 2020. So yeah, we've had some really good luck opening this recently. I'd like to keep it going. I think last time we opened this, we had a silver prism Tua and a silver a prism black silver Tua and just a prism black non-silver of Joe Burrows in the same blaster box, which was pretty insane. So that was awesome. And yeah, so we're gonna hope that we get some more. We're gonna check it out, and let's get right back into it. Gigi, I'll trust that you're good for that payment there. You say it's done. All right, there we go. Hey, Mike MC is in the chat. Those were for him. That is very true. You have those cards hard sleeved up still and top loaded, Mike, or did you pass those on to somebody else? Those were some really, really nice cards. So we'll sleeve up a lot of these cards here. I won't do all of them here as I'm breaking live, but we'll get a lot more as I go on to do the actual packing and shipping here. Looks like we're going to start off with a Sean Alexander here on the front for the Seahawks in our first hanger box. All right. Focus looks pretty good there on the camera. Let's get it done here. Sean Alexander. Here's Patrick Mahomes. Ended up having that comeback win against Cleveland there, week 1. Nice to see. Dalvin Cook. There's a T. Higgins base rookie card there going over to the Bengals. He had a really good week 1 this year. That receiving core for the Bengals is going to be dangerous. Jamar Chase already looking like the real deal. You know, you never know if it's going to work out when college QBs and wide receivers had that connection. It's not too often they get paired up in the NFL, but my team, the Steelers, had one with Mason Rudolph and James Washington, getting into our green parallels here. It didn't really work out too well. Mason Rudolph had a good many starts when Big Ben was hurt, and yeah. Didn't work out too hard. There's another T. Higgins rookie card there. That classic design. Chase Young rookie card. Stellar defender for the Washington football team. Henry Ruggs rookie card. He's playing tonight. Don't think he's pulled in any receptions yet, but Derek Carr has been looking up and down. Van Jefferson had a long, 88-yard touchdown or something like that. Week 1. That's a cool rookie card there. I forgot he was in this set. DeAndre Swift on that chrome score. That's a nice card there. Make sure you get him sleeved up. Behind him, Malik Harrison. I was hoping that was going to be a Jefferson. Hey, if you guys are in the chat tonight, what teams do you have? Are you excited to get a specific player? Let us know in the chat there. It is good karma. If you're just here hanging out with us tonight, or if you're on the break, how'd your hometown NFL team do this past weekend? How'd your NFL team that you support maybe? I moved down to Washington, D.C., but born and raised in Pittsburgh, so I still follow the Steelers, obviously. James Robinson had an interesting week 1. I think he got game scripted out of the package a little bit more than anything else. James Morgan, rookie. Gabriel Davis. A lot of rookie cards in this hanger. I'm liking this hanger box so far. Jalen Reagor. There's another James Robinson. Second time we've seen him in this hanger. There's Justin Jefferson. We said we were looking for him. Any other QBs left? Not seeing any QBs. So many rookies. Man, oh days. This is what I love about this Chronicles. There's just rookies galore in it. And here's our green parallel, Laviska Shenault Jr. He looks like the real deal, guys. You know, we saw glimpses of it last year, but saw it throughout the preseason, saw it week 1. Clearly, Trevor Lawrence's favorite target on the team right now. So, it's going to be the Laviska Shenault Jr. show this year and for years to come, I believe. If you play Dynasty, I'd be trading for this guy. You know, I think he's a good collection piece as well. So nice card there. Jacksonville stays hot with a clearly Don Ross, C.J. Henderson, and behind that, the last card of our first hanger, rookie Clyde Edwards-Helaire. We have a massive... Okay, so this is the stack of rookie cards that will be sleeving up from that first hanger box alone. I absolutely love this product. Mike, yeah, sorry. It was really weird, man. I didn't realize until 8 minutes before the break, my brother called me. He was like, you realize all of your auctions are going off within like 15 seconds of each other? And I was like, oh, man, that's no good. So I'm sorry. That probably did not help things either with you being at work. Geez, a Cowboys fan. You know, they looked really good on Thursday, honestly. I mean, Dak is just a real deal for sure. And that receiving core is going to be electric. Hopefully Zeke, looks a little bit better week 2. Obviously, Tampa Bay's rush defense is pretty good, but I thought he looked pretty timid anyway. But, even without Zeke, you would think in that division, you guys would have a pretty good chance with Dak and those wide receivers alone. Warren Moon, a throwback card for the Titans. Bosa, Bridgewater. Get through these base cards here. Jones, Elliott. Henry Ruggs, rookie again. Marquise Brown. Drew Brees. CeeDee Lamb, talking about the Cowboys there. Troy Polamalu. Green parallel of Dick Butkus. And we're into that big time rookie run here again. There's Pittman. There's Edwards-Helaire. Looking for those rookie QBs. Have not shown up yet. James Morgan, the only rookie QB we've seen. There's Jordan Love for the Packers. Actually got into the game after that Aaron Rodgers performance. J.K. Dobbins. Wow. Yeah, Ravens, obviously he's not playing tonight. That injury was really just brutal. Ravens really struggling to stay healthy right now. Jake Fromm. Jacob Eason. Well, we're getting to the rookie QBs. Not exactly the ones we want to see. Jerry Jeudy, first time we're seeing him. Same with Antonio Gibson. Saw that same LaVisca card in the last pass. There's our first Chase Claypool card going over to the Steelers. Promising young rookie for sure. This could be a Darnell Mooney. Such a good rookie class, man. All these guys are playing and doing well. Justin Jefferson. Cole Kmet. Joshua Kelly. There's a Cole Kmet green parallel. A nice looking CeeDee Lamb card there. And behind him, a Jacob Eason to finish out that first pack. All right. First 2 hangers, lots of rookies, not the QBs that we are looking for. Let's see if we can find them. Still looking, got a lot of cards to go through here. There's a lot more cards in these hanger boxes than there typically are in hanger boxes for most products here. We've got 30 cards, which is quite a stack. Let's see what we can find. All right, John Elway, DK Metcalf, Edwards-Helaire, base card there, Matt Ryan, Justin Jefferson base, Tyler Boyd, Rhaegar, Antonio Gibson. He looked really good in week 1 for the Washington football team. Khalil Mack, the green parallel Baker Mayfield. Justin Jefferson again. Cole Kmet again. Seen a lot of the same guys here. James Morgan. Nice chrome card of Robinson there. And there's our first QB that we're looking for. Like I said, guys, I will sleeve up many of these cards, but we are here for these 4 QBs predominantly. Obviously a great class of rookie wide receivers and running backs as well. J.K. Dobbins. Jonathan Taylor, talking about a young, promising rookie running back there. I wonder who do you guys think is the best running back out of this class long term? So we have probably the top ones are what? Gibson, Taylor, Swift, J.K. Dobbins, and Edwards-Helaire. Am I missing anyone? And who do we think is going to be the best? There's Justin Herbert right there. First time we're seeing him. Yeah, curious to see if any of you guys have any thoughts on that. Jerry Jeudy. Jonathan Taylor. Edwards-Helaire. And there's Jalen Hurts. This hanger box has been much better to us. And Brandon Ayuk. First time we saw him. I believe he was injured week 1. So he wasn't on the injury report. But I do believe that he was injured. Henceforth, why I don't think he had any catches. Jeff Okudah. Oh, I peeked at a Bengals there as I'm trying to get to the card under Okudah here. Will it be our first Burrows? Here's a Chase Claypool green parallel. And it will be our first Joe Burrows in that clear vision. And then Jonathan Taylor. Donruss under it. That's a really cool looking Joe Burrows card there. Congrats. Alright, guys. That was a much better hanger box there. So we got Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, a Tua, Chase Claypool green, and a Burrow. So after not hitting any of, in my opinion, the top 4 QBs up to that point, we hit all 4 in one hanger box. So let's see if we can keep the good times rolling. Gigi says he likes Dobbins. Yeah. You know, Gigi, I would be right there with you. It's too bad he got hurt here. It would have been really nice to see him play this year and see how he stacked up against some of those other guys. We're going to have to wait another season now. But yeah, once again, if anybody does Dynasty Fantasy Football, Dobbins probably a really good trade candidate now if you're able to sacrifice some capital to get him. All right, let's see what we got here. Cam Akers rookie, Christian McCaffrey base, Clyde Edwards-Helaire pink parallel, Jonathan Taylor in that legacy rookies look. I love that card. Nice chrome card there. And behind him, we do have another Jalen Hurts. All right, getting into this next pack here. 5 cards per pack in these blaster boxes. Barkley, Kenneth Murray, Lamar Jackson, nice purple parallel there. And I can see behind this Antonio Gibson clear card. I don't know if you guys can make out that name as well. But we're going to see Joe Burrow here for the second time as well. Congrats to the Bengals. We want to hit those QBs a few times each for sure. Let's see if we can find a nice parallel or maybe a Prism Black of one of them. It's asking for a lot for the Prism Blacks. Are pretty rare in these, but we will try our best. Jerry Rice. Here's a Cam Akers rookie card parallel. Jerry Jeudy. Behind him, there's Justin Herbert. Hitting him for the second time. Alright guys, we're staying hot right now. We're looking good. We are looking good. Oh, guys, got a good card coming up here. I believe, yep. Okay, so we have a prism here. We have a silver prism or a black prism, whatever you call them in this set here. Phillip Rivers, so big card coming up here. Henry Ruggs rookie card. Randy Moss parallel. And got one card behind that prism there. This could be a Swift rookie. All right, under the Randy Moss pink parallel. Let's see what we've got. Okay, guys, Cincinnati Bengals player. I don't know if you saw that at the bottom. Oh, it is. Wow. Okay. Guys, we're right there. Let's get it done. That is good stuff.
I'm coming in hot. Coming in hot.
Good stuff right there. That's one of the bigger cards you can hit in this set there. Period. That is a nice card. We stay hot with these blaster boxes. Man, oh days. Centering looks really good on this card too. Left, right, and top, bottom. That's a nice looking card right there. Panini Prism Black. And that is a Prism Silver. They're not all guaranteed to have that reflection of all the light spectrum there. It is a big time card. I don't know the price point on that card. I think when we looked up I don't know if Mike MC is still in this chat or not, but I think when we looked up that, oh, okay, this blaster is going to stay really hot for us here. Wow. And that is the first auto I have pulled from a blaster. Cole Kmet going over to the Bears. That is a sticker auto. It's kind of awkward, honestly. They just kind of just plop it in the middle of the card. Signature is also kind of lame. But, I mean, still. Obviously, Panini doesn't give you the odds for pulling like an auto in this set. But I have opened up a lot of these blaster boxes, mega boxes, and I have watched a lot. I have not seen an auto. So, congrats to the owner of the Bears. Very cool. Man, these blasters are so good. Anyway, so this same Burrows card as a Tua card, I think when we looked it up was pushing $50. So I am sure that's it's a nice CD Lamb. I'm sure that's a $70, $80 card maybe. That's just me guessing purely. Mike, my brother, saying that Burrow card is a $100 card. My goodness, Mike. Why didn't we open up like a lot of these blasters for our personal collection, my man? This seems like a really solid product. Van Jefferson. Nick Chubb. I'm actually, to answer that question, I'm more of a baseball guy myself. And we hit on Justin Herbert again. Jacob Eason behind him. It's a nice Justin. We've got a really good collection of Justin Herbert cards here so far. We'll have to top load some of them up. I'll have to figure out which ones. Kind of separating out our rookie QBs there. So we got 3 Justin Herberts already. Looking pretty nice. Yeah, Mike, the other Mike coming in and saying Burrow, yeah, $75 to $100 card. Yeah, that's a nice looking card, and that's definitely a PSA 10 potential card right there too. There's no qualms with the centering. Corners obviously look fine because it's pack fresh. That's a nice card. Michael Pittman Jr. Do we have the owner of the Bengals in the chat? Zach Moss, first time we're seeing him, is what I really want to know. If you're in the chat here, man, let us know in the chat. This is big. That's a big time hit for you. That is a rare card. Deebo Samuels. Jake Fromm. It's crazy the luck we've had with those Prism Black cards. I mean, it's not like they only come in Burrows and Tuas. You know, the last 3 we have hit have been Burrow, Tua. Like, That's insane. It's a Van Jefferson there and an Antonio Gibson. And that does it for that blaster box. Let's get into the next one. Yeah, that's just crazy. Crazy, crazy stuff. What? That's insane, Mike. That is really, really crazy. I need to look up the checklist for this. Maybe the checklist of the Prism Black cards is shorter than the list of all the rookies. But I mean, I've seen, I feel like, a wide variety of rookies pulled in the Prism Black. That's crazy stuff, though. I'm sure that you had a ton of fun opening those up back at home. I'm glad they worked out for you. We actually have another black coming up here. Let's see what it's going to be. Julian Blackmon there. We'll get the card behind it first. Card behind it is going to be a DeAndre Swift rookie. All right, and what do we got here? Got J.K. Dobbins. Nice looking card there. Congrats to the Ravens. This one is not a Prism card. Really nice looking card though. He'll go up on the stand. Blaster is looking nice so far. Edwards-Helaire base card on the top. Jake Fromm. T. Higgins, nice pink parallel there of him. C.J. Henderson. And last card in this pack is going to be a Malik Harrison. Open up a new pack of sleeves here. Get that T. Higgins sleeved up. All right. Matt Ryan, Justin Jefferson, rookie. KJ Hamler, pink parallel, rookie there. Jonathan Taylor, behind him. It's clearly Donruss cards just really stick to every card behind them. L'Jarius Sneed, rookie card. Oh, there we go. Clark in the chat. Congrats, my friend. That is good stuff. Congrats on that hit. Two people saying that's a $75 to $100 card in the chat there for you. Are you a Bengals fan, or did you just buy into them for the break? You holding on to that card? You selling it, my man? Congrats on that. Tyler Boyd here. Antonio Gibson. Rookie card there. Brian Dawkins, pink parallel. Joshua Kelly. Clearly Donruss is going to stick to what's the back of it again. And Darnell Mooney right there. Hey, he is from Cincinnati. Good stuff. Congrats on the win this past weekend as well. Burrow looked really good in that game. Oh, and keeping it for the PC. Love to hear that. Good stuff, my man. Good stuff, my man. Jalen Reagor, I think you've got a keeper there. That's a great card to have in your PC. Antonio Gibson, especially if you're a Bengals fan. Congrats on that. All right, this must be a clearly Donruss behind him. Nope, it's not, surprisingly. Chase Claypool, pink parallel there. There's a nice Tua Chrome card. And James Robinson behind him. All right. Yeah, you know, I think what surprised me the most, Clark, with the Bengals was Jamar Chase just looking really good in that game one. I think obviously you guys are still working on rebuilding that defense some, but you got a lot of really good pieces on the offense. I think the Bengals have done a really good job at just limiting Joe Mixon's workload up to this point too. So I think that you've probably got a few years left of Mixon as well, who is a quality running back. And then obviously three really high-end wide receivers and one of the best pocket passing quarterbacks we've seen in the draft in a long time. So a lot of promise there on offense. This is good stuff. And that's coming from a Steelers fan, so somebody who's not too excited to see that in the division, but I can still appreciate, what's going on there. Aaron Donald. CD Lamb, we've seen him a few times tonight. Aaron Rodgers, pink parallel. Clearly Don Ross of T. Higgins. James Morgan behind him. Hey, Inky says he's got 2 fantasy teams. He's got Mixon on 2 of them. He can't complain. Inky, I likewise have some pretty good stock in Mixon this year. The one team that my brother and I do together in a very competitive friend league, we do have Joe Mixon in that league as well. So we were happy by his performance this week. Especially when a lot of those running backs you would have taken early in fantasy football did not look that good week 1, including Zeke. We were talking about him earlier. Saquon Barkley. Derrick Henry, who you're assuming is going to turn it on there. Jonathan Taylor, I believe, didn't look that great week 1, or the Colts maybe more so than him. I forget what his stat line was at the end of it. Aaron Jones, that's right. Yeah, I mean, it was... Yeah, there were definitely more running backs in that top part of the draft that put up duds than not. So, Drew Lock, James Morgan, Marshall Faulk, once again, I think behind him is Jalen Reagor. Yep, and this is Darrington Evans there in front of him. All right, guys, one blaster left. Well, let's check actually real quick. What's going on in the scores around the league tonight? So we always check the scoreboards here. So, all right. So as far as football goes, we are through a good bit of the third quarter. And looks like Baltimore is up 17-10. Man, I have to hold off. I'm going up against Josh Jacobs in one of my fantasy teams, and I need him not to score like 8 points in the second half. He poached that. I mean, he's doing nothing against the Ravens, and he poached that touchdown. I was not happy. Astros getting the job done against the Rangers. Inky, your Giants just continue to win baseball games and to look good. Hopefully they can close that one out against the Padres. A lot of low-scoring games tonight. Yankees over the Twins win their 80th game of the season. Blue Jays beating the Rays. Blue Jays offense is looking scary right now. Did you guys see that they put up 22 points? It was against the Orioles, but still, 22 points. Hernandez has just been as hot as all hot gets. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. Let's see what's going on in the football game here. Yeah, Tyson Williams looking really good, Mike. I know that we ran and picked up Latavius Murray there, but I think Williams is going to be around to stay. He's looked really good tonight so far. Darren Waller, I don't know if you guys saw, but he had like 10 targets in the first half alone. He's basically the only person Darren Waller was throwing to. Looks like Marquise Brown got the other touchdown there for the Ravens. All right. Bearded Mailman. Hey, great to see you again, bud. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, San Diego getting smashed. Man, guys, they may not make the playoffs. So many people had the Padres as like one of the favorites to win the World Series, and they may not make the playoffs this year. Yeah, this is true, Inky. I don't know how I still do believe that he's probably the best back they have. Like, I mean, you don't know. Some of these running backs come out of nowhere. James Robinson, prime example of that. Maybe Williams is going to be around to stay. I'm sure that they'll keep giving him opportunities until he, has a bad stretch there. So we'll see. But I do think Murray's going to be the long-term play there. Yeah, I mean, Padres, man, that's got to be tough. That's got to be tough. Does anybody know if they have a wild card spot right now? If the season was to end today? I don't know if they would off the top of my head. I would assume that they don't. And we're going to have another black here in this, Prism Black here in this pack. Matt Ryan. There's a Tua Pink. That's a nice card. Let's check out what the last card is. Guys, this is good vibes. Double Tua. And we've still got the Prism Black card here. It's another Bengals. And this time it's going to be a T. Higgins. Was it too much to ask for another Joe Burrow? Maybe. But Clark, my man, congrats. That is big time stuff happening for you and the Bengals in this break tonight. That is a great looking card. Two best rookies there in that 2020 Bengals class for sure. And you've got a great card of both of them. Okay, they would have it by a sliver right now. Okay. Good to know. So I do stand corrected there, but if they do end up missing the playoffs, man, that would be a miss. That would be a miss. So the Bengals are having their way in this break right now. However, the other rookie QBs have made plenty of appearances as well. Nice James Robinson rookie. Haven't seen him in a while. Juju Smith-Schuster, pink parallel. Denzel Mims. Jordan Love. We did not cash in the DK million yesterday. Actually, you can ask my brother. I personally did not play it. I didn't have a ton of time, so I ended up just doing a few $1 lineups. And I did have some of those cash. Big hits for me. I called Brandon Cooks doing well. Mike and I know, both stacked Devonta Smith and Jalen Hurts in a lot of our lineups, so we were very happy with that outcome. I think I stacked him with Goddard as well in a few, which with not a lot of tight ends doing well, that was also a good play. Who else did I have a lot of stock in that did pretty well? Trying to remember. People that did not do well for me, though. I had Raheem Mostert. Obviously, he got hurt like 3 plays into the game. It's just too bad. I mean, he would have just had an absolutely monster day. He had 2 carries for 20 yards, and his backup came in, and they just ran all over. So he would have had a really good game. Missed there. I missed on Marquez Callaway as well. I had a lot of stock in him as kind of like one of my longer shot wide receivers. He looked really good with Winston in the preseason. I think I just got unlucky there. Obviously, Winston threw for like 5 or 6 touchdowns that game. None of them went to him. There's a nice pink parallel of Jordan Love. So I missed there. Jeff Aduka and rookie of Antonio Gibson behind him. Yeah, so a little bit hit and miss yesterday for me. We are going to try to put out a video here, do a live stream and put out a video on DFS picks before next week. Inky says, Red Cards, Phillies, Mets are all within 2 to 3 games of the Padres. Interesting. Yeah, it could be interesting to see how that plays out. I do, when you put all the teams up there, I do like the Padres the best out of all the teams you listed to win that spot. I don't know who I was thinking would have had it over them. But we'll see. Laviska Shenault, obviously, if anybody in that list gets hot down the stretch here, then it's going to be another Jordan Love pink there. It's going to be theirs to take. Brandon Ayuk, clearly Donruss rookie there. Jacob Eason. All right, guys, we got a few packs left here. Let's see if we can hit big one last time before it is all said and done. All right. What about you, Bearded Mailman? Do you have any luck with your DFS play this past weekend? Donald, Khalil Mack, rookie pink parallel Antonio Gibson. Nice card there. There's a nice chrome of Chase Claypool. I've had some nice Chase Claypool cards tonight, and Jake Fromm. Man, Inky, maybe this time next year, if we keep growing like we are right now, we could maybe do a Two Brother Breaks fantasy football league. That'd be fun. If we have enough people interested in it, or maybe a baseball league. We have so many people who love baseball that keep coming back to the channel. Okay, that sounds pretty good with the showdown right there. That sounds pretty good overall. Who do you have as your captain in the showdown for tonight? And obviously 200 off $5 is really good. So 70th in the showdown sounds very promising. AJ Brown, you've heard of DFS groups too? What do you mean by that, Inky? Like McFarland Jr., running back for the Steelers, did not seem like a good draft pick there at the end of the day. Henry Ruggs. All right, we're down to 2 packs. Oh, yeah, private groups for DFS. Yeah, you can make like private groups on DraftKings, and I don't know if they let you do it for money or not, but yeah, you can definitely make them and do them for free. Like, yeah, that would actually kind of be fun. Maybe we could do that. You know, we could set up a group, have like, 20 to 50 slots in it, and my brother and I can maybe send out some free cards to whoever wins every week or something like that. That'd be a lot of fun, actually. Drew Lock, Russell Wilson, Lamar, yeah, makes sense. He's probably the highest scorer on the night. Probably the only person who has a chance to catch him, I would imagine, is Waller in that captain slot. Jacob Eason there. Justin Jefferson, nice, clearly Donruss rookie, and a Darren Williams behind him. All right, guys, we are down to our last pack of the night. Yeah, Inky, we'll look into that. That'd be a lot of fun. As my brother and I make this video here for this next week, I think we'll talk about that. There's a nice Jalen Hurts before the night is done. And a Justin Herbert pink right behind him. Last pack magic is real right now. Antonio Gibson, clearly Donruss, and a Henry Ruggs. All right, that's a great way to finish. We will not complain. There, sent Jalen Hurts spinning. All right, guys, we'll recap here real quick. All right, some notable cards outside of our rookie QBs. We had this Antonio Gibson pink, parallel Chase Claypool, chrome, pink, T. Higgins pink, Edwards-Helaire pink, Claypool green. There are others I missed for sure. We had 4 Jordan Love cards for the owner of the Packers, 2 of them pink parallels. Then as far as the rookie QBs go, Justin Herbert, that pink parallel base card. And then 3 additional Justin Herberts, all in different forms, which is really cool. Joe Burrow getting on the board with a clear vision card. And with that, I think, base Donruss card right there. Jalen Hurts. 3 cards for him tonight. Prestige. This is like the Dominator or something card. I forget what those are. An Illuminance card. 2 on the board 3 times. One of them a pink parallel. And then our big hits for tonight go into the Bengals. Prism Black, T. Higgins. Tua hitting a nice chrome card right there. J.K. Dobbins. Guys, I love how we spread the love a lot tonight. A lot of different teams getting some really nice cards. Cole Kmet with a surprise auto there. Fun card. And then the big card of the night, that Joe Burrow Prism Black card there. That's a big time hit. Yeah, I really actually am really happy with this break. Hopefully you guys are too. If you are, give us a follow down below. It's free. Lets you know when we go live. It supports the channel here, so thank you so much for that. Check out our social media pages. We got one more break coming up this week. It is a gravity feed box of Panini Prism basketball. It's really cool. There's a guarantee auto in it, and 2 purple pulsar cards numbered to 25 or 35, I forget. So that's gonna be a really fun break. Those auctions are live right now on eBay. If you're interested in basketball as well, we also have a lot of single basketball cards up there. My brother and I opened up some select mega boxes this weekend. And then in addition, we'll break some more baseball coming up, and we are out of football. I think my brother has some Prism draft picks maybe left. I'm personally out of football, so I'm going to need to find some more. But good stuff for sure. Bearded Mailman says he hit a Jalen Noel purple nice the other night. Very nice, very nice. Cool stuff. Oh man, Oakland with good field position. GG, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, I do.
Good stuff.
Good.
But yeah, guys, really happy tonight. If you're just popping in now or you're watching the very end here for a recap, Steelers had some nice hits on Chase Claypool, had some nice pink parallels. Saw a lot of CeeDee Lamb rookies. If you're the owner of the Cowboys, obviously we hit all 4 quarterbacks a few times. Baltimore hit with that J.K. Dobbins card. And we had the Bears hit with that Cole Kmet auto. Saw some Henry Ruggs rookies, Antonio Gibson and Chase Young rookies, Jordan Love hitting a few times as well. So yeah, really happy overall. Excited to pack up these cards and give them to you guys safely. Thank you again so much for supporting the channel and being here tonight. All go enjoy the rest of that Monday Night Football game or whatever else you're doing this evening, and we hope to see you here again, whether you're in a break or just stopping in to talk some sports with us. Hoping to see you back here again soon. All right, all. Have a great night.